Oh, watch this one. We're live.
We are live.
Is the little
No one's here.
chat screen there that you can see if anyone's there?
Yeah.
Because last time we had a problem with that.
I think we can, but that right there, no one's here, Dad.
Yeah, no one's here. Type in hello.
No one's there.
Yeah, but when they come on, then we'll see it in the chat. What time is it?
I just don't understand.
5.
Who are we saying hello to if there's... Oh, now there's someone watching.
Right? Now there's someone watching. So now you have to watch and see who it is. We'll be starting in momentarily here. We always start a couple minutes early so we can adjust our view.
And then they left.
We can see when everyone
And then they left.
gets here. Yeah, sometimes it shows that we got a like, see? So maybe they didn't. Sometimes they might not show. I don't know. I don't know exactly how.
They can leave a like and then leave.
True, but there's someone there.
Now there is.
And who is it?
It's Kimmy.
It's Skibby! Skibby got his box. I know. And no golden ticket, right? And did you get extras in your M100 box? I don't expect any myself. I don't expect any extras. I think the golden ticket box actually went out certified mail, to be honest.
Gotta wait like 4 more minutes.
Yes, it is Apocabox time. I don't know. I talk about everything. I got no self-restraint. You know, hopefully I'll have a Grim workshop here real soon. So I'll be doing my little video on that. It's not big enough to do a live. I mean, I guess I could do a 5-minute live, but it takes a minute to get this all set up and everything. So, well, I mean, you know, when I do the Grim workshop, it doesn't take that long. That video is usually only about 7 to 10 minutes. But then I have the little intro thing, which I don't know how to put on this. So I don't know how to put an intro on the live. I guess I need help. I don't know. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. So how long till we do our we forgot that one time to do the opening
4
sequence.
minutes.
4 minutes? Are you sure what time does it say it is? 57?
No, it's 3 minutes.
Okay, so 3 minutes. 3 minutes on that. So I don't know. I'm supposed to get my M100 here on Tuesday, I think. So I know what's in the Apocabox because I saw some spoilers. I saw some leaks, so I was able to prepare a couple things because sometimes I don't have any idea. Creek kind of posted a hidden picture, and then he showed the production line. It's really funny because when he showed the production line, it was him, his wife, his kids were making box forts out of the boxes that were all stacked up outside, ready to be loaded.
I want to do that.
Right? So, I don't know. I think the angle look okay. Should I tilt it down just a hair more? You can see a little bit more of the table. How's that?
Box 4.
That's a little bit more. Yeah. All right. So we got that.
Box 4.
Apocabox is a bi-monthly subscription that goes every other month, 6 times a year. It costs $49.99 plus shipping and handling. I usually pay about $65 for mine.
Look,
US.
Look what Skippy said.
What did he say?
Can you see it?
No extras, no ticket. But I did get my issue worked on.
No, bottom, very bottom.
Box 4, yes, Box 4, like Pallet Fortress. Pallet Fortress. There's a shout out for Pallet Fortress if you haven't seen the Battle Bros. Anyway, $65 after taxes and shipping and stuff. But the actual cost of the box is $50. It's been that way for a long time. He does offer a skills only one. I don't know how much that is, maybe 25 or something. Anyway, you want to do the intro? Are we ready?
It's 4:58.
58. We still have 2 more minutes before you can do the intro.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, She's making us wait. She's being a stickler. We gotta wait till 5 because I posted it in a couple of groups. So
it's called Live at 5.
Right, live at 5, so we have to wait till 5.
Yeah.
What if our clock is
wrong? Our clock could never be wrong.
Right, because it's the computer and it's connected to the internet. Yeah.
Gotta wait one.
Oh boy, we were expecting flooding here because of the rains and the heat and all of the heavy duty snowpack in the Sierras, and it has now cooled down. So it's only been in the mid 80s. So up in the mountains, it's been much cooler. So they're even throttling back the water release from our dam. Our river, which is normally dry, has been really full.
And Dad, we can start now.
Okay, let's go. Let's give us the intro spiel.
Hi guys, welcome to our channel, Exploring It All. I'm Miraculous Girl. Join me and my dad while we explore safe subscription boxes, the outdoors, gear and equipment, and other fun things and places. Before we get started, hit like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Ding! Thank you for watching.
Well, thank you for that amazing introduction, Miraculous Girl. That's how it goes. All right, so we are going to open up. He doesn't number them. I think Creek's been doing it for 10 years, I want to say he was saying. So, been doing it for a while. Open it up. Here's what you got. No golden ticket. I'll move that aside. I'm going to give you that, and you can go into our very first item. You want to show them the picture?
Sure.
Kind of tells them everything in there. All right. And this is just a paper thing. He doesn't give values on anything, so there's that. What's the first item?
Okay, an urban waste pack.
An urban waste pack. I've never heard it called that before. Because we used to call these, although this one's a little bit bigger, fanny packs. And I don't know, I saw some people talking about it, so I'm going to see how it fits me. Although, you never know. I think this will be an awesome item for amusement parks. And then we'll look at all the pockets. Because I stopped carrying a backpack. So it fits me with a few inches to spare. I can tighten that up about an inch or so. My waist size, I'm wearing about a 37. It just tells me I need to lose some weight. So this thing's kind of cool. It has a little side pocket right here. Has a matching. You got to open and close the zippers one time to get them right. Side pocket here. It's all black, so it's going to be kind of hard for you guys, but these are little triangular pockets. There's this compartment right here. They're calling it kind of a secret compartment because it's behind. And then you got these two right here. This one's double zippered and opens up all the way and has some elastic. I bet my Walter would fit in there. I don't know. It would fit in there. You wouldn't be able to put any magazines. You might have to put those in the front pocket. But let's see. And then you have another pocket here that is kind of a sunglass side. And then you have, this is Velcro, and you have kind of the Powell's style. So you could put something else on this if you want. This is actually kind of cool. It's not a brand name. There's no branding on it whatsoever. What I was going to say.
Okay, he said the 13th letter of the alphabet is M. First letter of my name and my lucky number. But yeah, Shamrock and MO, I need a maker's mark stamp for the leather products. Hello!
Kelly and Sarah here. All right. So anyway, so this is the waist pack. And like I said, I think it'll probably go up to about a 40-inch waist. I know there were some people talking about that. Maybe 42. I don't know. We'll see. So anyway, so there's that. That was the first item in the Apocabox. I don't know how much would a fanny pack this big go for. 29, 25.
I would say that big of a fanny pack, and
That was pretty big.
I would feel like it would be 50.
You think it'd be $50? I don't think it'd be that much. I think it'd be like maybe
It depends
29.
on places. Okay. The second item is stainless steel 2-piece hobo kitchen set.
Hey, what?
I just read it. Stainless steel 2-piece hobo kitchen set.
Okay. I think that is this.
Stainless steel 2-piece hobo kitchen set.
Yep. All right, so this is one of these type of deals, I think.
Ooh, I want it. Can I see it? Okay. Okay. So.
It opens like a pocket knife.
Yeah. I just realized that. So we got a spoon, delicious for eating your soup and stuff, and yeah. We got a fork for eating your mac and cheese or spaghetti. You same with the spoon. You can eat your spaghetti with the spoon.
Let me show you something before you get to the knife part, because this is
what
comes apart. And so on the fork side, you have a can opener, bottle opener.
And on the spoon side, you got a knife.
So, it's all, he said all stainless steel and very durable. I
think this.
My fork prongs are bent. This does not look like it's the, this is not made in America. I'm fine with that. My dad used to keep one of these in his truck. So.
Do you want a piece of paper?
Oh, you want me to see how sharp that is?
Yeah. Doesn't feel too sharp.
Yeah, that doesn't feel very sharp at all. I'm not even going to try it on paper.
Yeah.
I mean, I got it to cut. I don't think I could even. Yeah, I can't. I have to move it to slice paracord.
Isn't
So
it supposed to be like a kitchen knife?
yes, but it should, which means it should be sharp. All knives should be sharp,
Yeah.
except for butter knives. So anyway, stainless steel hobo fork and spoon set. I think that's kind of cool, huh?
Yeah, it is cool. But it's only for one person.
Right?
Or you could just, one can use
You can carry that one, and I'll carry my titanium sport. I'm going for lightweight. All right. Tell us, comments, see if there's any questions.
Wait, so you're going to make me carry all the heavy stuff?
She got that. All right.
Okay.
Wait, go check the questions. See if there's any questions first.
Okay. It's pretty big and loaded with fun organization, not Sean pricing. That's all crazy about now. I think they're talking about that.
Yeah.
A hobo knife. Picked one of those up off of CB Tactical. Really nice to see to keep in my bottle bag.
Yes. Well, like my dad used to keep he called it his eating tool, and he'd keep it in his pickup truck just in case he needed one. There's been times in the past where I wish I had a fork and spoon in my car. That's for sure. All right. What's up? What's next, miraculous girl?
Tick Patrol, Tick Key.
Tick Patrol, Tick Key. I've never
Patrol, Tick Key. Tick Patrol.
I've never
tick key.
gotten a tick before myself. My little brother did. He used to get them all the time. And
What's a tick?
a tick is a little bug that looks like this, and it attaches and burrows its head into your skin and sucks blood. A lot of times dogs get them. That's why you get them flea and tick collars.
I know what is it like a parasite?
Is it an insect? I don't know. So it's just a little kind of keychain style. I don't know. You could attach it to your pack and stuff. think when I was a kid, we just kind of grabbed onto them and twisted them and took them out.
Can shout out my
Tick remover. This feels kind of like it's lightweight aluminum.
They're like mosquito spiders.
It's like, the mosquito spiders. That's exactly it. And they get really fat as they start to suck a lot of blood.
So
I don't know. It's got a little hole on it. Like I said, it feels like a kind of lightweight aluminum.
well, how do you use this? Do you so the tick
Okay.
is like right here on your skin. You put it there and you like scrape it off.
Yeah, well, you do. You take it, you get it in under the body and the head, and then you just kind of pull it out. It's just a way for you to grip it, especially if they're small ones, I guess. And then let's see here. There was a thing I saw someone. The Tick Patrol. If you go to www.tickcheck.com, you can send your tick in to have it tested for diseases and whatnot, because there are some diseases that you can get from ticks. Sorry, you can go on to the next one. So,
Okay, the next item is a squash rope.
squash rope. Kind of funny because I think we're going to be getting some squash rope here coming up soon.
I want to see this. What is it for?
Squash rope.
Fire starting now! Not in the house.
The Tactica.
This is what happens when I give
like
my
this
dad
knife,
fire
but
starting stuff.
It doesn't have a pocket clip.
Guys, this is what happens when I give my dad fire starting stuff.
Right? We got to test it.
I am concerned for my safety. And this house. And my own father.
Not going to move very much.
What happened? Oh, it's a tick thing.
Yeah, we'll move it back. Got to fluff it up.
Help. Actually, I don't want to help. I will.
Yeah, but fluff it up to a little pile, and we'll burn it.
Yeah. Just roll it. Does that help?
But make it a little fluffy. I twist it.
Is that good?
And then it pops up. Yeah. Just throw it in the pile. Because and it's my understanding, I think you can get this stuff wet and shake the water off, and you can feel the wax in it. It's just wax jute. Money-saving hack. You can get jute twine really cheap at the dollar store in a lot of different thicknesses. You can also get the thick stuff like this in places like the arts and crafts section of Walmart. You can get it.
Maybe the dollar store.
Well, that's what I said. You can Dollar Tree, dollar store, you can get that. Right? And I'm not super fluffing these.
What is
Miraculous Girl's doing it faster than me. Let's see. I bet that's good enough. What do you think?
Probably can do all of it. All the cut you cut off. Not like the whole thing. That'd be way too much work.
Oh no, yeah. You don't need to. You can, like I said, I just cut off one little tiny section of this right here. All right.
Wait, no, we gotta finish the rest.
Throw it in there. Throw it in the pile. I'm gonna move up.
Okay, I'm
No,
gonna
of course
stand back.
The
Actually, I'm gonna sit back.
easy way to do this would just be to use a lighter, but where's the fun in that? Always gotta have fun, right?
He scares me.
Do it.
Oh, there we go.
Boom.
Fun. Oh,
Fire.
that's pretty.
It's pretty, she says. Wow, that flame really pops up there too. Kind of surprising. Here, hold that.
Don't burn it. It was stick it in the flame.
Right?
Make it bigger. And then we'll know what the names of the items are.
Yeah, don't burn that. I need to know what the stuff is.
Can I
Scotch rope. Funny. So
Dad,
I'm gonna have a little bit of
am I
extra,
allowed
huh?
to rip off a tiny piece of it?
No, yeah, we don't need to burn all of that. I'm just gonna move this. Made a bubble in my thing.
How'd you make a bubble on your thing?
Because it got hot. All right. That's the squat rope. How fun was that? Anyway, what's next?
Lightweight circle spoke hand line.
Well, it's really funny that he sent this so you could use this for fishing.
V.
And he sent fishing line and stuff in a box a few months ago. With the fishing box.
I want it to be one of those like throwy.
You can put a stick on this and just. I've actually caught
a frisbee.
fish with a stick.
I wanted it
So
to
you
be
got
a
this little
frisbee.
handrail right here, little plastic handrail. I think that's cool. I think that's awesome. Nice little lightweight backpacking thing. And what's next? What?
Skibby said my fiance stole my squatch rope, but that's okay. I've got so many fire starters.
Right? I got 2 big crates full of fire starters. Next item.
He scares me.
You're silly.
Big Bubba hand reel.
The Big Bubba handrail.
What is that?
It's another type of reel. What is this for? It's just rubber. I guess you can put hooks on it. The thing about this is you don't have to use this just for fishing stuff. You could use this to put a paracord around.
Dad, can I see that paracord?
Well, I'm going to do it with this real quick.
Well, you could do that, or you could use a different method of that. I'm sorry.
You could take the paracord all apart, get all the strands out of it, tie them together, and make a long fishing line, and use that on there. Yeah, you could. But yes, that is the concept. That is how that works. You probably stick the one in through one of these holes and lash it in there. Keep it from going off the end. So this is the Big Bubba handrail. And this is lightweight plastic, and it actually, to me, feels like it would float. Does it say, does this float? Does it say?
I don't know. Rope in sesame. Like that.
Floating plastic handrail can be used to stow any kind of rope line in your bug out bag. I like this. I actually recently bought a couple of little reels of cordage at the dollar store because they had little things similar to this. So I thought that was pretty cool. So what's next? Good job. What's next?
The next thing is ask Hutch how to make and use hide glue.
How to make and use hide glue. I kind of like books. So this is a book. It's bigger than I thought. I thought it would be one of those little smaller ones like he does. But this isn't by Creek, so is there pictures or anything? Flip through. So I guess this is a book about how to make glue out of animal hide. So
Okay.
there is that.
We have
cool.
nothing to talk about.
This has some room for notes on the back. It is 42 pages long. Has a couple of pages for notes. Has lots of instructions about making glue. Interesting.
What's the
I like
green
it.
part on the Big Bubba reel?
This is like it.
I think it's rubber, just to like.
I think it's kind of rubberish. The only thing I can think of that this is actually for, because it doesn't say, would be maybe if you had a line around it, you could put hooks in there. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, it comes off. It's got an edge in here, and it's just like a little soft rubbery part. They say it floats, so I don't know. Or maybe for storing hooks too. You could stick them on there and they hang down, I guess. I don't know. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments because I really don't know.
That's
never had
nifty.
one of
Glue of hide sounds fun. Makes me want to catch those chipmunks in my yard.
Right? I have, okay.
You have a chipmunk.
I'll tell you, no, I don't have a chipmunk, but I'll tell you the funniest story about chipmunks that I can ever tell you.
You don't have a chipmunk?
Many years ago, I had a dog, and her name was Teddy Bear. Oh, yeah. Teddy Bear was a chow chow, and we were visiting my parents, and at that time, they lived in northern Idaho out in the country, and they lived on the side of a mountain, and behind their house, they had a retaining wall that had stacked stones up just to keep the mountain up and not to wash the dirt down into the back of the house and stuff. Well, there were some chipmunks that lived inside that stone wall. And my dog, the chow chow, she saw one of the chipmunks, and she would go over to the rock wall, and she stuck her nose in the little hole where the chipmunk was. Well, the chipmunk, and this wall was like multi-leveled, and I'm not sure if it was the same chipmunk or if there was two of these guys in cahoots, but it would pop out further down the wall or up above, and when it would pop out, my dog, and it would chirp, and my dog would see it, and she would run around, and she would go up there and try and get it, and then it would go back inside, and she'd be looking in there, and then it would pop out somewhere else. And I watched her chase those chipmunks back and forth for like an hour. It was so funny. I will never forget that. I miss that dog. What?
I just saw that.
What does it say?
Read it.
Can shout out my little nephew. He has the flu. His name is Mike. What does it say? I can't read over it.
Awesome.
Say it. Give him a shout out. give Mike. What is it?
Awesome.
Say it out. Give him a shout. He wants a shout out. Shout out to Mike Oxlong.
Shout out to Mike Oxlong.
There you go. There you go. Sorry, we missed that the first time around. What does it say? Yuckster Thorzine. That's funny. Shout out. Yeah, Skibby's laughing at my story about the chipmunks. So that's my chipmunk story. Anyway, what's next on the agenda?
Next on the agenda is an I don't know how to say it.
The Otzi Axe in Steel.
Oh.
You know what? Let's do this. Let's do the next item, and we'll come back to that.
Okay, wooden bushcraft mini scoop.
I got a feeling Miraculous Girl is gonna like this.
Oh, it's so tiny.
That is funny, right? I need
It's so cute.
I think that's kind of cool. You know what we can use to scoop with that?
My ice cream.
No.
Oh.
Your stinging metal teeth.
You can use some stinging metal teeth.
Right? I was going to really quickly, if we fill this up, I bet this is close to, if it's all rounded.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's about a teaspoon. So, and he has a lot of these little wooden, I got a little miniature wooden spoon. I got a miniature
so cute.
Kuska cup.
I'm keeping it.
I really like a lot of the cooking camp cookware stuff that creaks. It's very simple stuff, but it's kind of cool, and I really like it.
It's a pooper scooper, Dad.
A pooper scooper? What are you going for? What? For a chipmunk?
No, I just thought it would be funny to say that.
Okay, you're at that age where that's funny, huh?
Pooper scooper.
Okay, so tell us about the Otzi axe in steel. Let me hold this up here.
Otzi, also called the Iceman, it is the natural mummy of a man to live between 350 and 3105 BC. Otzi was discovered in September 1991 in the Otztail Alps in the border between Australia and Italy. He is Europe's oldest known natural human mummy, offering an unprecedented view of Catholic Europeans. Many different items were found with Otzi, including a copper axe. In your box this month is a modern-made replica of his axe that's made from steel. This project is your Apocabox Skills Challenge this month. See back for details.
And once again, Swiss Army knife to the rescue.
So where's
Just
the
two.
axe? I want the tiny axe.
So
Is there a tiny axe?
here's the piece of steel, and
There's not
based
a
off the
tiny
picture,
axe.
I thought this was going to be a little bit bigger than it is.
Get us some tiny kitchen tools, please.
And
Tiny kitchen tools.
I watched the video already on how to assemble this. But so you got this piece of steel and you got this metal collar that has been welded. And there's a metal pin in here and instructions. And there's a link on here to the video. Looks like aluminum.
Wait,
type
to
of rod.
everyone here right now, how much would you guys like if there was a mini kitchen set?
A mini kitchen set.
Yeah, like this one. It's made out of wood. But what if there was a full kitchen set?
But that would be good for scooping and measuring. It's a teaspoon,
I
so
like it.
3 teaspoons and a
I
tablespoon.
want a tiny fork. I want a tiny spoon somewhere near this size.
For what?
I'm gonna paint it. I'm gonna put it in my room and keep it when I have food, and I can just eat with it.
Right?
Delicious.
So you mount this in around here, and it
so
looks like
cute.
the.
And if
Trying
they made
to.
like a tiny little,
Oops, not pushing
if
through.
they made like a tiny little pot and a tiny little stove I could cook.
So the pin fits in there. It looks like it's an aluminum pin. You're going to have to use some high glue to keep it in place, though, I think.
It would be
It
so
probably
adorable.
could stand to be a hair longer, maybe if you smash this down a little bit so it's not so far, and you can smash that end in. But so that's the skills challenge, is to build this primitive axe, the Otzi man. I saw some people that were critical of it because they're like, it's not a replica because it's not made out of brass, but steel's much heavier than brass. I like these projects. It's one of the reasons I keep subscribing to Apocabox.
It's copper, Dad.
Right. That's what I said.
You said brass. Wait, it's copper?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's
My bad.
copper.
I
You
was
said brass.
corrected by the 10-year-old.
Yeah! With the
I used the wrong soft metal. I referenced the wrong soft metal.
You were
Incorrect.
what was the word you said? Not incorrect, the other one. Corrected
And there
by
are.
a 10-year-old that has a mini pooper scooper.
Okay, that's enough.
No, my pooper scooper.
Also, this has a little lanyard hole in it. And there are instructions on there. And they showed in the video how to use, you don't always have to use a limb. You can use, I want to say he had like a 2x4 or 4x4 that he used to
Dad,
kind of make a modern version.
be ready.
Yeah.
I am going to paint this pink.
No, you can't paint it. You don't want to stick it in food unless you use, because you got to be able to wash it. What we need to do is we need to use some of our wax on it to seal it. That's what we need to do. Some of our beeswax stuff.
Where's our wax?
It's in the wax box. We'll have to get it later.
We got a wax box?
Yeah, with all of our different waxes.
What?
Yes. Well, guys, all right, so that's a look at this month's Apocabox.
It's as long as my pink.
I think it's pretty interesting. It's kind of a weird mix of things here the last few months we've been getting. I love the project, and he does, like I said, have a project subscription. You can, instead of subscribing to, he'll just send you the project. I don't know what that costs. I want to say it's like maybe $20 or something. Right. But anyway, so you have the Urban Waste Pack, aka fanny bag. You have the stainless steel Hobo kitchen knife, fork, spoon tool, and can opener, bottle opener. You have the Tick Patrol tick remover, great for backcountries. I've never had a tick. Like I said, my little brother used to get them, but I used to go outside and roll in poison oak, and I wouldn't get it. My mom would get it off my
said that'd
clothes.
be pretty cool. My fiance really likes miniatures too. All kinds of tiny things for ball jointed dolls.
Let's see. We got the squatch rope, which fire starter, and this is kind of lightweight, so that's kind of cool for a fire starter. Burned good. Didn't take much. Lightweight circle spoke reel, big Bubba hand reel, and I'll post in the comments or whatever if I find out what this green strip is for, if it's something beyond storing hooks. Ask Hutch glue guide and the Uzi Man stick. So I'm Otzi Man. I don't know how to pronounce an O with two dots on it. I don't know. Otzi?
Oatsy?
How do you pronounce an O with two dots over it?
I don't know.
You did good in English.
I did, but we don't learn that kind of stuff.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
I don't know what it is.
The education system failed us once again. Except for she goes to a private school. Anyway, guys, remember, hit like, subscribe, ring the notification bell.
Ding!
And be nice to each other. Do we have any last minute questions before we go? Let's see. Pretty cool. Fiance. Yeah, what is that? Mini scoop. Yeah. All right.
Oh.
All right, everyone. Well, thank you, everyone, for watching. All those that watch the replay of the live, thank you for watching. Thank you for taking your time out of the day to watch our live stream. Hopefully, we'll be back on in a couple of days with Battlebox Mission 100. All right. See you all later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.